Well, we are Davis Bradley, and we're here to entertain you for the next hour and a half. So thanks for being here. You ready?
Dixie. I'm headed back to Dixie, it's a place I long to be, where the cotton grows and the Swanee flows, it's home sweet home to me. Where they'll meet you and they'll greet you with the biggest sigh you all. Wash my mouth, I'm headed south on the Dixie Cannonball. That Dixie Cannonball, that Dixie Cannonball. Listening to that whistle should thrill you one and all. I know I won't be lonesome when I see those treetops tall. Hush my mouth, I'm headed south on the Dixie Cannonball.
Like a warm and tender kiss in an early morning mist, while the fog is on the cane. Good morning, country rain. Good morning, country rain. It's good to be back home again. Magic that I can't explain. Good morning, country rain.
I tried and tried and tried again to pick up the shattered pieces till the end. You tore apart a heart, break my way to mend. Just so you know, I tried and tried again. Now you took all the promises we made. One by one you threw them all away. You'll never know the awful price I paid, or the emptiness that I still feel today. I tried and tried and tried again to pick up the shattered pieces till the end. You tore apart a heart, there ain't no way to mend. Just so you know, I tried and tried again.
If you're a country fan, you probably remember the music of the Louvin brothers. It goes way back. They were members of the Country Music Hall of Fame, and well known for their brother singing duet style, but here's one that Kathy and I are going to sing together. This also appears on our most recent CD, and it's called I Heard the Bluebirds Sing.
I met a girl out in the hills who gave my lonely heart a thrill. Her beauty seemed just like a breath of spring, and when I looked into her eyes I thought it blew her summer skies. As when I held her hand in mine, I heard the bluebirds sing. They sang of wondering
if he loved her.
Will she marry?
Marry if he'll ask her.
Will her heart beat
True for him for
then and evermore? When she's lonely,
lonely is he near?
when her sadness
Will he cheer?
will they
Always be together
until in death they part?
It's called Walk Through This World With Me.
Walk through this world with me, go where I go, share all my dreams with me. I need you so. In life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you a long, long time,
and now that I've found you, new horizons I see.
come take my hand
and walk through this
this world with me.
And
Walk through this world with me.
Thank you. That's a good one for a wedding, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, oldie but goodie.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
Oh, go ahead, Bradley.
I'm gonna mess around.
I don't want to hear that mess.
Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson
Come on,
town.
ladies, let's tell them. Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your house. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
Honey, I'm snowballing Jackson.
See if I can.
Now when I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women in Jackson, I'm gonna show them what they don't know how. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, ain't never coming back.
Thank you.
Is it too late now to tell you that I love you? Or is there still a chance for me somehow? Oh, they tell me now that you have found another. Darling, please don't say it's too late now. Now I know this heart of mine could never stand it. If I should have to give you up somehow. Oh, won't you say you'll give me one more chance, dear? Darling, please don't say it's too late now. Is it too late now to tell you that I love you? Or is there still a chance for me somehow? Oh, they tell me now that you have found another. Darling, please don't say it's too late now.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Again, we want to thank the City of Hagerstown, the Washington County Arts Council for the wonderful shows they throw here at Music by the Lake, and thank them for letting us be a part of it. The name of our group, if you just came in, is Davis Bradley. You can find us on the World Wide Web, believe it or not, at davisbradley.org. You can also find a lot of Davis Bradley stuff right on that blue table there if you're interested in taking some music home with you. We also have some free things like schedules that you can take with you. If you want to see us again, you could find out where we're playing or visit the website. We also have a monthly newsletter that we send out once a month. We don't pester you with it, and we keep your emails private. Your email address is private, but we send it out and just kind of tells you what's going on, different projects we're working on, places we're playing. We play about more than 200 dates a year, so chances are we're in your neighborhood again sometime soon. We'll get Kathy to sing one that she wrote, and it's the first song recorded on her first CD. And she did a wonderful job writing the song, and it's become kind of a popular number for us. And she wrote it about her life growing up in Short Gap, West Virginia. Any other West Virginia neighbors of Kathy's here today? Welcome. So she'll sing for it. It's a beautiful song called My Country Home.
Country home. All I ever knew about this family, and as a child these memories were my own. I remember wading in the creek and biking over back roads, coming home to Mama's home-cooked food. Daddy sitting comfortably in his old brown chair, secure that he was taken care of home.
Country, there was peace and happiness.
There was always family and doing for each other,
and why I always want to go back there.
I'm just used to be to you.
Now you don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to be to you. Those cold, cold kisses that you gave me, little darling, proved to me you found somebody new. Now tomorrow's just another lonesome day, and I know you want me far away. Hey, you don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to be to you. Wish that I could melt your heart of stone. And you don't miss me anymore, my darling. Guess I'll have to live my life alone. Now hope that tomorrow you will say that you're gonna come back home to stay. Hey, you don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to be. It's known that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. Makes me sad to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words or bonds, or the ink stains that have dried upon some lines. It keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle. on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said 'cause they thought we'd fit together walking. It's just known that the world will not be cursing or forgiven as I walk along some railroad track and find you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Skips a beat, we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees. Just to know you're mine till the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. Well, I did a double take the day I met you. My heart turned to flip when I stood next to you, and I knew right then I never could forget you, for you are my every dream come true. And my heart skips a beat, we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees. Just to know you're mine till the end of time makes my heart skip a beat.
We always enjoy playing some gospel music. It's a big part of our show, and it's always a privilege for us when we can go out and do a gospel show, which we do from time to time. But we also write a little bit of gospel, and we were writing this one, and we put it on our latest CD. And my mom, who's 85 years old, doesn't always make it out to every show, but she's always very interested in what we're doing. And she was asking me about what was going on in the new CD, and I said, well, we're writing a gospel song. And she said, oh, tell me about it. And I said, Mom, you'll love it. I said, it's right out of the book of Luke, where it talks about humbling yourself before the Lord, come unto him as children. She goes, oh, it sounds great. She goes, what do you call it? I said, we call it, get off your high horse and get down on your knees. And she was quiet for a second and said, I think I've said that a time or two myself. But it's kind of a fun song. We hope you like it. Get off your high horse and get down on your knees.
Trust in the Savior of your hopes in times of need. Don't put pride in your own power, in Him you must believe. You must take Jesus, and from your burdens you'll be free. So get off of your high horse, get down on your knees. Trust in the Savior, only in the Savior. He is our grace redeemed.
He is our salvation.
We humbly come before Him. Must get down off our high horse
And get down on our knees. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly headed out of sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. knocked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind silver wings, shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings, slowly headed out of sight.
The song goes back many years. It's a whole lot of fun. Another Bluebird song. There's a lot of Bluebird songs in bluegrass. We should write that into the act.
That was a cardinal. You didn't get
That
it.
was the cardinal.
There's an inside joke on the inside.
That's Davis Bradley's logo is the cardinal. You didn't even recognize it.
It is the
Oh,
well.
we should be the Redbird singing.
Oh, there's a Redbird song. Yeah. that is our logo. It's everywhere. All right, here's one called "There's a Bluebird Singing." There was a girl I loved so dearly. She lived away back in the hills. When the bluebird sings, I miss my darling. I love her and I always will. There's the bluebird singing in the Blue Ridge Mountains, calling me back to my home. I can hear those bluebirds calling me back to my home. Pass me not, O gentle Savior, hear my humble cry, while on others thou art calling. Do not pass me by. Savior, hear my humble cry, while on others thou art calling. Do not pass me by. That Dixie cannonball, that Dixie cannonball. Listen to that whistle, should thrill you one and all. I know I won't be lonesome when I see those treetops tall. Hush my mouth, I'm headed south on the Dixie cannonball. Across those Smoky Mountains, I'll be counting every mile. I'll put my toes where the Swanee flows and shuffle down the aisle. Got a sweetheart waiting, she's long and she's tall. Push my mouth, I'm headed south on the Dixie Cannonball.